Oh boy, ladies and gents, welcome to the smallest land madness. It's about to be mad. Man, I mean, I can't map script for my life. I cannot imagine it is easy to map script this much terrain that can't be built on. Because that's what this rock terrain is, all right? We've got Beery versus Prisma, two high-level players. They're playing 9 games on this for us. And we've got the Mongols for Prisma. This is his very first pick, so this is an important one for him. I'm giving money to the winner and loser of each game. It's $15 per win, $10 per loss. So far, a decent amount of cash has been spread around. But Mongols have that hunt bonus. Lots of hunt nearby on Land Madness. Actually, on a normal Land Madness game, the hunt's further apart. But because the map is so small, it kind of works out this way. So I think Prisma will be very happy with this. You could tell Beery, he is looking for anything he can steal here. Remember, TCs have less range than a normal game, as do towers and castles. Beery has the Khmer with back gold. Is it possible to maybe consider a fast castle with Khmer? You could skip so many buildings. Could be an idea, maybe. Mongols with all this hunt as well could maybe justify a fast castle as well. I think fast castle is underrated. We've seen fast castle plays be really strong. Castle age options just kill feudal age units so easily. And like the towers are only strong if both players are vill rushing each other with towers. If one player goes towers and the other one goes for knights, I don't know if we've seen that yet. Kind of makes me feel like maybe, the keyword being maybe, castle age could be kind of the meta that we see on some of these maps when the players are far apart. Now, Woodline's pretty far over here. Or pretty good over here for Prisma. Woodline is not so good for Beery, but if you know Land Madness, sometimes that just happens. And we'll see. And we've got Miguel. Miguel, good luck against Vivi, bro. Thanks for the resub. Miguel, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much fun would you have playing these tiny maps against Beery? I think your answer will be something like 5. Beery stole 4 farms in the previous game. The guy's a maniac. 1.5, okay? I think Beery might be the perfect player for these settings. I knew Prisma would be pretty solid as well because he's aggressive. And he is higher ranked than Beery as well, right? Thank you, Miguel, for the 2. Thank you, my Nako, for the new Prime. Appreciate it. We'll see how many villagers they choose to make here. That is a nice little low elo mining camp. Look at that, right between all the gold and the stone. Gives you some flexibility. It's kind of funny. If you take this gold tile, it's just as efficient as from the mining camp. But I think he needed his building. Wow, 17 pop? Okay, this feels like archers to me. This feels like really fast archers from Prisma. And every other time he's tried archers in this series, it's been a bit of a struggle because of the towers, but that was when the bases were closer. Now the tower player has to be... They can't tower everywhere because of all the unbuildable terrain, and they have to walk long distances. I swear Beery's going to try fast castle here. But you do need to take some wood. Is he going to try fast castle? He has to try fast castle. This is fast castle. Beery and I are on the same wavelength, okay? I don't have the chaotic, aggressive, make the opponent hate their life energy that Beery has. But I do think our brains are somewhat similar. And at least how we see the strategy. Because I did think fast imp would maybe be an option in the previous one. Look, he saved his sheep. He's getting his deer. He's going to squeeze a lumber camp over here so he could just take as many trees as possible. You do need wood. Because I think when he gets to Castle Age, he's going to want to build like a siege workshop. This might be scorpions. And Prisma is in feudal age. He's making the archer range. That super fast feudal here from Prisma. And just pushing in one more deer here. Sparky Knight, thanks for the 17. Gibson, what's up? Says, we can't even afford full maps nowadays. Inflation is tough. Indeed, indeed. Loom is in for Beery, so he should be okay against early attacks. And yeah, he's just going to hide underneath his TC. Prisma knows. Prisma should know his opponent's going fast castle now. You're kind of... You can't go back and undo what you've done here. So I think the general thinking is if someone's taking the risk of going fast castle, you have to go very aggressive and kill as much as you can while you can. This is going to be so funny to me if Beery makes it to Castle Age but doesn't have the wood to make any buildings. How much wood is he going to have? 135. He actually needs to run over here to just snag some trees. This is peak Age of Empires. This looks so funny. I guess he has time to go get trees. This is so funny. Prisma's standing. Oh, he sniped the sheep. The sheep sniper. Prisma is standing outside of the range of the TC. This is so funny. Okay, Beery's on the way to Castle Age, guys. So if he wants to make knights, he needs 40 wood. Oh, he's going to go for a tower here. Okay, so he figures... Oh, wait, no, he can't. Uh-oh. Yes, he can't. He's getting loom. Oh, wait, does he not have loom? No, he has loom. That was Prisma. Okay, so he's going to drop a tower so he can take wood. Makes sense. I think Prisma might need to run over here and maybe attack the tower with his vills. Oh, Wolf is attacking the Vill. Vill will survive. Oh, that villager's been forgotten about. Go into the house. You're Khmer. Nope, doesn't go into the house. God, this attack is just coming so fast here from Prisma. Such a good job to be aggressive. But that's going to be 100 wood coming back home from Beery. I think you need to make a lumber camp because the walking back and forth thing is going to be a problem. I think siege makes the more sense than anything else here. Ooh. Ooh. 2 archers go down to the TC. Villagers run away from the house. Okay. Yeah, there's the lumber camp. This is hilarious. Like, Prisma could not be any more aggressive than this. Prisma's like, what more can I do? Like, I've got him wedged into 10 tiles of the map. Prisma's going to try and make a market there. What if he blocks the Siege Workshop Foundation? That market spot's actually sick. Remember, I don't think the left side of this wood line is protected by the tower because of the tower range. This is the player I wanted from in this show match today from Prisma. This is exactly why we picked him. The ability to be really aggressive. Oh, man, and he's killed 3 vills now. Poor Beery just can't get wood. And Prisma now using his market, selling off resources, thinking about clicking up. And I think now he's like, okay, I can't do anything more here. Let's double check this side. Prisma is going to click up to Castle Age in a moment. There's a market now from Beery. A market? Well, I guess if you're going to consistently be pushed off of resources, it's nice to have. Will the market complete? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, come on, people. Build faster. Work together. Teamwork. Save the weak vills. This is well done from Beery. That's perfect. Now he's going to buy wood. And he's going to build a siege workshop, right? Okay, there we go. It took a long time to get here, folks. But scorpions with Khmer are no joke. Beery still has food to take. As does Prisma. I think Prisma will actually lack the resources to get upgrades on the archers. In a normal game, we just expect these get upgraded in Castle Age. But if you make it to Castle Age and can't afford to upgrade your units, that Castle Age is kind of a waste. I imagine he might want to go for like a lumber camp. Or sorry, not a lumber camp. A siege workshop, though. 8 range on the scorpions now. This becomes a problem. Beery should not hesitate here. This is a really critical moment. His scout is just passing. Okay, nice just passing, actually. Nice quick walls as well from Prisma. Scout goes... Oh my god, stop being a nerd. Okay, Scout goes down. 2 Scorpions, about to be 3. Guys, Prisma has to make a siege workshop somewhere. This is not going to be easy. Archer gets sniped. Whole economy is now making a siege workshop. Beery's going to see this. Now, will Beery add a mangonel, or will he go for more Scorpions? I think adding a mangonel makes sense. This basically becomes a siege war. And all these villagers have to leave wood, but there is a mangonel on the way now for Prisma. Those archers get spotted immediately by the Scorpion. A knight in a normal game would make some sense, but there's not enough food eco to justify it, and he only had enough wood for one thing there, I think. Mangonel is completely fine. Beery just waiting for the mangonel, immediately micros back. That's also why you don't send vills or anything. Like, Beery's micro is really good. He would just back away. Nice micro from Prisma, though, to hide his archers, keep them alive. And now Beery's going to go for mangonels. So I guess the question is, like, how much do the archers matter here? They do play a role against vills. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, they matter a lot. They matter a lot. Great move from Prisma. Look at that. Look at that. Beery has to remember, he can go into the house. And there he does, but the Scorpion's getting flattened by the mangonels. That was perfect. So yeah, mangonels have to do extreme damage now for Beery. The whole point of his fast castle was to get to siege, which I think was a good play, but it was so difficult because Prisma was on him so quickly and keeping him off of wood. He just delayed the inevitable siege push from Beery for so long. There's more workers for Prisma, so he should be able to make more siege, but how much? Ooh, there's no mangonels right now for Prisma. Oh! Okay. Guys. Beery is in a tough spot, sure, but he could kill very quickly here. Mangonel attacking vills and Mangonel attacking crossbows. This is now a micro scenario for Prisma. He can micro really well, but there's a lot of weak crossbows. The villagers are getting flattened as well. Over here, there's repairs, there's splits, there's vills, there's spills, there's thrills. Oh, man, Beery, don't tell me he's going to get enough. He's killing the crossbows. He's microing over here. Prisma's microing too, though. Prisma gets the kill. And Prisma barely holding on here. He can't take wood right now. Though, then again, Beery's not really taking wood either. He's coming over here to try and take wood. Oh my goodness. I mean, so many of the crossbows have died, but... Oh! It's still something that Beery has to focus down. They might run out of wood to repair here. Both of them. Huh! Big shot. Beery 2 mangonels. Prisma 1. And 2 crossbows. Beery loses his mango. It's 1-1. Most important mangonel war ever. Oh! Prisma gets it! Prisma gets it! Okay, and Beery's like, he has to get these vills onto gold. Prisma has to get vills onto wood. Now, the siege does outrange the towers. So the towers really don't protect from the siege at all. The crossbows actually outrange the towers, for that matter. I think Beery has one more chance. This mangonel needs to be microed perfectly against 2 from the enemy. It looked like it was so close there for a second, though. Yeah, basically, Beery's out of wood over here, and he's about to be out of wood over here. So this mangonel has to do it for him. I don't mind that, as long as he hops into the house now. And that's what he's trying to do, but it's just dire circumstances. Very dire circumstances for Beery, who's been behind in vills for some time. And Prisma, he sees it. He fires. He doesn't get the kill. He's even using the crossbows. He doesn't care, and it helps. And I think that might be the game. GG. And well played as well. I know that that's just something players type to each other from time to time, the well played, but that was genuinely well played from Prisma. That was fun, guys. We got to see 2 completely different styles here. Prisma clearly knew that his opponent was trying to go fast castle, And his thinking was, well, if the food is safe and if the gold is safe, I have to deny the wood. And he did a good enough job to at least delay Beery from getting the siege. I think if Beery gets the siege out earlier, like if he gets the siege out a minute or two earlier, this game is over. Ended up being pretty close there, but Prisma always had more workers. And, I mean, the KD was better for Beery because so many crossbows went down, but it was just better economy back at home for Prisma. But the Castle Age timing, 13-16 versus 17-19. Prisma just needed to hold on and delay Beery as long as possible so he could use his superior eco. Really good games here. And for our series, if you really care about the series, it is now 3-2. It is play all 9, so we'll see 4 more maps, 4 brand new small maps from these two players. And this one was fun. It was mad. This was actually more mad than normal size Land Madness, let's be honest. I don't think we're going to see many scouts on the super small versions compared to the main version, but produced a different game. And the players are getting used to it as well. So, yeah, viewers on YouTube, if you enjoyed this, we have a playlist in the description with all the other small maps. And every couple days, we're going to have a new small map for you, so just keep an eye out. But well played.